Welcome to Upgrade. Today I'm gonna bring the Belkin RockStar. It's a travel RockStar. It's called Travel RockStar. It's a pretty neat little device. It's 10 watts and it has 2.08 amps. It's pretty decent little machine. I mean, we're gonna open it up and unbox it here, and let's see what else is included in here. So when you open it up, you just get this green instructions. The instructions how to use it, and of course they do have a guarantee in the box. It says connection equipment warranty up to $75,000. I guess if there's any kind of damage, you know, because these things tend to burn down sometimes, you know, so just be careful because you're playing with lithium batteries built in these suckers, and you got to just make sure you're careful out there and consult your manual, like I said. Now this device is pretty neat. If you notice, I'm gonna put it right in front of you guys so you guys can take a look at it. It's not that bad. I mean, there's two regular plugs, all right? And of course, this is only for US. They do have different ones for international and different plugs, of course, but this is only for the US, all right? The voltage is made for the US only. So it does have the connections here, two of them. And of course, there's the main adapter here to plug into the wall, the jack itself. It's expandable, so it folds down and it's pretty much ready to go. Now there is one USB connection on top, so if you want to charge your phone from the top, you can do that, and you can put your laptop or your chargers, your wall chargers, or any kind of chargers. Now this could it would not work with any microwaves, hair dryers, or irons. You got to make sure not to connect these. In fact, it tells you in the back of the instructions, it says not to connect certain devices in here. Now there is a meter on the top. If you click on it, I got three little dots right now on the top, right here in the top. You click on the little button, it says it's almost charged. It's almost fully charged. I mean, it came almost charged. So the Belkin is pretty neat little device. It's smaller. It fits in my palm of my hand. If you notice, it takes on the whole hand. It's really light. There's not that much to talk about it other than it's a nice device. It has a surge protector built in here, of course, so there is a trigger in here in case it over amps or something happens, it turns off itself. I still don't know where to reset the amp itself. It might be under the protection button. There might be a little needle connection there. So other than that, it's pretty neat. Now it tells you it's maximum 8.3A. That's 120 voltage, all right? For those in the US, remember it's a US brand only. It's a US made. Like I said, if they have other for international, but you got to consult your manual for that. So other than that, the Belkin, they're always made great materials. Like I said, it has the expandable back, really neat, gray and white. You know, well, ivory. You can say ivory, the color ivory. And like I said, I wish, the only bad thing about it is that there was only one USB connection here. Why can't they didn't put two of them in here? It would have been nice if you had two of them so you could share this with different users. Now this is a great thing. If you have two different laptops and they want to charge from the same unit, it's not that bad. Now I'm not guaranteeing you it's going to keep your laptop running all day. This is only made for a couple voltage, you know, so it just could carry certain amps in here. So you don't want to think that it's going to be like a secondary battery, because it's not considered a secondary battery, right? This could also power up other units, other USBs, other connections in here, so it could keep it running for a couple minutes, but it's not guaranteed to run for hours. So make sure you're not going to use this as a mandatory battery or extended battery or something like that. But if you have ways of using it, there's different ways you can do. You can actually connect these two together and have two or three or four and maybe make a chain, but one will charge another one and the other one, so they all can work together. But consult your manual. There's different things, ways that people are using them out there. They're ingenious ways of using them out there. Like I said, nothing fancy. Two home plugs, a button on the top, the indicator, and a USB on the side, and of course the plug itself. Now there's no cable, you can't expand it, so you gotta plug in the wall. So if you don't have the right connections, the 3-point connections, then you're gonna have a problem here. So I wish they had the 2, because a lot of these places don't allow the 3. So it's convenient if you have that 2-prong connection. But other than that, It's a great little device for those that are traveling and need some extra charge. It's pretty neat device. Now, retail price is different prices in different locations. You go actually find these in airports now. They have vending machines that have these machines for these things, just to, you could just get up and go in case you don't have a battery or you didn't carry something to charge your stuff. So it's not a bad idea to have in an airport. If you like what you see, please subscribe to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, out.